Parsha Shelach, Parsha Shavua. This week we meet once again the evil counsel of the spies. That's right. The spies were righteous people. They were the leaders of the generation. They are what we would call the Gedolim, the rabbis. It was those people that Moses sent to spy out and to see the goodness of the land. They go out on their search, they come back, and they say, "We are unable to enter into the land. We have seen the giants there. They are stronger, so to speak, than you, than God." This is the sin of the spies. The people of little faith. The people who didn't believe that God Himself, who took us out of Egypt, who split the sea for us, who gave us manna in heaven, would be unable to bring the Jewish people into the land. And so they said, "Let us return to Egypt. Let us not go. Let us stay in the exile. Let us not go into the promised land. Let us not go home to where we're supposed to be." How unfortunate it is. And in every generation, we have seen the sin of the spies following after us. Whether it was those who refused to leave Egypt, whether it was those in the desert, whether it was those who, after the destruction of the first temple in the time of Koresh, refused to come back, and only a pitiful 42,000 Jews returned to the land. It was for that the famous Talmudic scholar, Reish Lakish, cried out and said, "I swear by God, I hate you, because if you would have returned, if the Jewish people would have returned in the time of Koresh, the temple, the second temple that would have been rebuilt, would have been the end of the redemption, would have been the end, the fixing of the world." Wherever the Jews were, for the thousands of years that we've been in the exile, from Spain, Portugal, to Poland, to Germany, the sin of the spies has always run after us. The will of the Jewish people to return has never found its course. Until this very day. That's right. Here we are. After 60 years, God is bringing us back to the land of Israel. And so, we still find today the sin of the spies still in the backyard. So many of us today still have yet to return home, causing the redemption to hold its course and not come swiftly and beautifully. So many of us today still remain in the exiles for all types of reasons. Just as the spies said, God can't bring us into this land. God is not strong enough to fight against these nations. Today, God can't give me my panasa, my livelihood in the land. I have to stay in the exiles. So unfortunate it is that the sin of the spies continues to this day to run after us. We remain the ones without the faces, the silent ones. So great was their sin that these great leaders, the rabbis teach us, have no place in the world to come because of that. That's just the way it is. It is time to fix the sin of the spies. It is time to head back home. That's right. Come on, join us. Let's leave the evil counsel of the spies behind. Let us start to return home to the land of Israel and show God, yes, we can. Bring home the Jews. Bring home the Jews to the land. The redemption is waiting for us to make it happen. Be part of this great program, see the writing on the wall, because time is running out. As we've seen in every exile that the Jews have been, no matter where they were, no matter what golden age it was, it always ended horribly. Always ended tragically for the Jew. Let's make this one happen. Let's fix the sin of the spies. I'm Levi Chazen. For the faceless people. For the sin of the spies. Bringing them back home. Fixing it. Until next time.